Put a beat on. Put a beat on. Real thick bitch. Yeah, she like to get her freak on. Yeah, I like how she be looking with her little jeans on. Yeah, I'm trying to sing a little motherfucking weed song. Trying to go get high. Niggas be asking questions. Fuck it, I don't know why. Nigga, I gotta tell the truth. Cause I ain't even gotta lie. Knowing that the truth hurts. And this how I feel when I finish a verse. I ain't looking for perfection, I'm just looking for work. I'm just looking for what's up. Niggas know what it is.
Yes,
and
sir.
I done cooked up and popped out no
Hip-hop.
kids. I'm out 26 and you know how
Yes,
I
sir.
live.
Yeah.
I done did what I do and I'ma do what I did.
Yeah.
And I kept the real shit and I keep it
Yeah.
on wax. Niggas know how it be, they don't want no beef with Mac. They don't even wanna hop on the track and rap. Cause they know when it come to stanzas and stacks, I stack like that. Like 3 stacks a stack and I'm up in the back.
Ooh.
With 4 flats on the Cadillac in the plate.
Yeah.
Niggas know how I'm out here, I grind every day.
Ooh.
I ain't got time to play or waste or hate.
Yeah.
So I know I'm on my own way and made my way. Nigga, get on your knees like you
Yeah.
gon' pray. Cause I've been a hunter, trying to pray,
Ooh.
trying to find my prey, trying to find my prey. Got my mama on my mind all damn day, all damn day. Nigga trying to scam me. I do this shit for my friends and
My
my
family.
yeah, niggas know how I be. I'm like Stan Lee directing
Yeah.
these niggas. Know I got to protecting these niggas. I pull up, put a tech on a nigga. Technical foul. Don't know if you out here for miles. Man, I'm smoking on sour. May go take me a shower. Yeah, I do this shit for the fame and the power.
Yeah.
I do this for my name and my family is ours. Like, what that is, a LLC? Where the hell these niggas even wanna just be? I just look like I'm up in the
Yeah.
street, grew up on the road. Yeah, did everything that I was supposed to do. And went everywhere that I was supposed to go.
Yeah.
But now you can catch me in the studio on the Cooper Road with the groupie hoes. I ain't foolish though. I
Yep.
went to school, bro. Yeah, I schooled me a nigga. Got a few triggers, pull me a trigger, like, goddamn, now you ain't no bully. I know how people's like to pull up, try to play me pussy. Yeah, they talk about triggers, but they don't want to pull it. Niggas got the switches, but they ain't sending no bullets.
Yeah.
Come on,
How do
man.
you shoot in your aim off? Niggas always singing the same song, fucking the same hoes.
Yeah.
Man, you was lame, bro.
Yeah.
You just some lame hoes. I don't know why these niggas thinking they on game though. Got T right next to me and the power on his shirt. The vocals out here, I know it's all gotta hurt.
Yeah.
Knowledge over here, he finna rap at a nigga. Darius over there, he finna snap on a nigga. Like, what the fuck he mean? I'm on the 3rd floor with it. High as ever been. High as ever been. Like I'm up here heaven sent.
Yeah.
Niggas know me, I was in my element. And anytime I show up, bitch, I'ma represent. I pull up in all black like the president.
Yeah.
What the fuck a nigga mean? Really on the scene. If
Yeah.
I'm doing anything, then I'm putting on the team.
Yeah.
All I ever wanted was a dollar and a dream.
Uh-huh.
But all these niggas doing is scopping in they scheme and they
Yes, sir.
plotting in they scheme.
Come on,
plotting
bro.
in they scheme. Nigga, I don't even really gotta sing. Just do this shit for one time.
Yeah.
I do this for the one time. They was waiting on the punchline. Like, fuck it, I done hopped on the beat. Yeah, I'm about to eat cause it's lunchtime. I knock a nigga out with just one rhyme. That's just how I go, nigga. I'm the nigga, you get gunned down.
Ooh, gunned
Nigga,
down.
you gunned down.
Gunned down.
Get the uppercut.
Yeah.
Nigga, don't fuck with us. Got him jumping up and down like it's double dutch. What do you mean now? What do you mean now? I put the schemes out, put the whole team out. Yeah, I put the schemes out,
Come
put
on,
the
man.
whole team out. Playing these games. If I'm being real, use a lane.
Yeah.
And I just had to say certain things.
Yeah.
Cause a lot of niggas don't know how it go.
Yeah.
Don't know how it be. They just in the streets.
Yeah.
Sounding unique.
Ooh.
But ain't really deep.
Ooh.
But they thinking that anytime a nigga gon' speak, if he speaking that real shit, they call it like he preaching. Hell nah. I'm just fighting my demons. Told all them boys last year, this my season.
Oh. Man, what's up, man? This your boy T-Vocal, the host.
I am Knowledge 312.
And this is Hip Hop on Texas Street, man.
Y'all
What's
see-
up, man? We gotta, hey, y'all see what just happened.
That's crazy.
Huh? My boy just went in, but before we talk
Off the
about
dome.
who we got today, I gotta get it to my brother too. My brother be on here, he over here acting like, I don't, I ain't gonna do that. Nah, you gonna do something today, kid.
I gotta do something?
Oh, you gonna do something today,
Oh,
kid.
God.
You got to. You got to. Because
Oh, man.
because this thing about it, this our house.
Hey, look. Hey.
This our house. We got a visitor.
freestyle. See,
No.
this what get me. These niggas are crazy.
But dude, you do what you do, bro.
Let's
Oh
go.
God.
Just anything. Let's see what we got. Let me see. Give me something else. Let me feel something out real quick. Yeah. Let me see.
Yeah. Y'all, this Knowledge 312, man. Shreveport, Cooper Road. What's up? Stand up.
I ain't no killer, but don't push me over
Yep.
the edge into the unknown. These bad bitches blowing no trombones
Yes,
and
sir.
niggas phony. Way too many fake to make it, far from complacent. Bigger picture, I still can't face to face shit. A different mirror, much clearer. Got what it takes to break shit out to 'em. Simple as this, locked in my head on what niggas can't pick. All my aces been close as a kid. When
Yep.
they're worried about no bedtime stories of glory, don't need them. You can go join them, I'd rather beat them. This evil, I seen it. The preaching of freedom to all of my people, but who peaceful shit? Now me and mine won't seek and find no equal line. Too many moms on TV crying, you don't believe, let's read the signs. Before I still can't get the upper hand. They told Shorty I need some time. I don't think she understand it. Ain't out to break her heart. Really trying to make a plan. Our people diamond. See she find a weak. Fuck it, I'm a man. Say I'm on some ratchet shit. Still like fuck it. Don't need the baddest bitch. I never been with all that luggage. I had a savage clique, not blood, but we was close as brothers. Then the majority left. I felt like fuck them motherfuckers.
Yeah.
He changed it.
Hey.
I was gonna go see it. We
Hey,
were
I
going
just,
to
look,
do
I, just
it.
want, look, I just wanted to know that my brother, you know what I'm
We
saying,
gonna
he
talk.
got that too,
We
you know
for
what I'm
sure
saying.
gonna
Recognize.
fucking
You know,
talk.
because I want people to understand that's the reason why he my co-host.
We gonna really talk, man. Every
Come on,
time.
man. This Knowledge
Yeah.
312, man.
It's me.
Come on,
Rock
man.
Nation Nalo.
Come on, Rock Nation Nalo, man. Rock Nation Distribution in the building,
Y'all
man.
know
This
what it is,
Shreveport,
Rock Nation
Louisiana.
Distribution.
This Shreveport,
Yeah.
Louisiana, but y'all see.
Real
Three
talk.
Kings in the building. Shout out to my brother, man. Man, I want you to introduce him, man.
I am
Introduce
the
my little
one
brother,
and
man.
only Knowledge 312
Yes,
live with
sir.
my host,
Come on,
my
man.
co-host,
Come on.
T Vocals,
Yeah, we here.
fucking host,
We
man.
here, man. We
This
here.
is hip hop on Texas Street
Yes,
with
sir.
crazy.
Quit playing with
Say,
it.
bro, when I say crazy, we got a crazy artist tonight, man. I don't even know how long I could even just say we've been knowing each other, fool. But hey, matter of fact, don't even worry about it. We're gonna let homie tell that whole story out. I'm bringing y'all tonight the one and only MACK motherfucking SWANS, man.
Man, thank y'all
Shout out
both
to
for
the guy,
having
man.
me. Shout out to T Vocal. Shout out Knowledge, man. Thank y'all for bringing me out here, giving me this
Man,
opportunity, just
Bro.
coming out to talk with y'all boys.
Bro, you family, man. Listen, when I first met you, Brand, it was at Words of a Lattes, and I was like, who is this dude? Because I'm a little older.
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying? So I've been in the game for a long time, but it's always somebody coming right behind you.
Yeah,
Another generation, right?
facts.
So if you're old head, OG, you need to still tap into the next generation that's coming behind you. But also too, be the example.
Facts.
Facts.
Be the example, but also too, tap in with the YNs.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? You know, there's a new
Preach,
thing
man.
now, you know what I'm saying? Still tap into them, you know what I'm saying? So when I heard him, bro, I was like, bro, he different.
Man.
I like, yeah, he
Man,
different.
Mac got a flow like
He different, bro.
he yeah. That's all you can say.
Yeah, I mean, I was like, ooh.
I appreciate
He got
y'all,
the
for
he
real.
the Tyler, the creator of Shreveport.
That's crazy.
Like
Hey,
that's the vibe he giving.
thank you though, for real.
You know what I'm saying?
Most
I don't know what version of Tyler you is now, cause you know he got like 18 different personas.
I'm
but
the newest one.
yeah,
The iOS 23
Yeah.
Tyler.
so look, we here. You know what I'm saying? You
We
on the
here.
couch with us. You know what I'm saying?
sir.
So tell the people who is Max Swans.
Come on, man.
Mac Swans is a thoroughbred Louisiana animal, a real boot baby. I was born in New Orleans,
on,
moved
man.
to Shreveport at like 6 years old when Katrina hit,
Yeah.
and I was raised on the Cooper Road ever since. So
Facts.
I grew up, went to Green Oaks High School, joined the band, and that's where I kind of gained my love for music, which I always had a love for it, but I say once I joined band, I became obsessed with it.
Yeah.
So now I'm out in the scene, 26 years old, just trying to contribute my art and push the art scene forward in a way that I can.
Facts. I'm rocking with it, man. I be seeing you out with shout out to Rashad Aboja. Shout out to 318K.
Yeah.
Y'all got a cold-blooded squad, man. Tell me about it. Like, what y'all really? who all a part of the squad? Because I know there's a plethora of y'all out there.
Yeah, so my immediate squad is like 318K, Rashard, Jaquan.
Flower Child.
So you got your team, huh?
Yeah, these the folks really.
Avengers?
These my family. Like
Okay, yeah.
these the people I came in this bit with. So
Okay.
so Quan he knew of my music in high school when we was both in high school.
Yeah.
He was like a grade under me, but he hit me up one day and was like, bro, your music like it's the next wave in the city, like just don't nobody know. And he's saying this shit back in like 2016, 2017.
Come on, we in 2025.
When I had just started in like 2015, and he just hitting me up at the time. Like I kind of knew a couple things about him, and I was just like, bruh, I appreciate it, but until you like clean your shit up, like I ain't really trying to be affiliated with nobody right now.
Yeah.
And he proved how serious he was, and he kind of got off the bullshit. But right after I met Quan, I ended up meeting Kate. Mm-hmm. Quan is a rapper, by the way, for those who don't know. He a hip hop artist.
We might have to get Quan up into T Vokalz.
Yeah, we got to.
Oh yeah, yeah.
They coming.
Yeah, that'll be an interesting episode.
Because he the first, like I say, he the first YN. You know what I'm saying? We've been you know, I done love that word. He's a young nigga.
Yeah.
He the first young nigga on it.
Yeah.
But
he the second.
That's
Trey
right.
John.
That's right. Right.
Yeah, Trey John.
That's right.
Another couple-year-old child.
Facts.
Oh yeah, Trey John.
He
I know who you talking about.
Yeah.
He played Snell for Huntington.
Yeah.
Facts. Right. Yeah.
I know them.
Yeah.
Brothers.
So I'm happy for us to, because in the beginning we had a couple older cats. You know what I'm saying, some hip hoppers. But now it's cool to get y'all on here because we definitely want y'all. We want y'all y'all community. You know what I'm saying? We want them to understand about hip hop on Texas and like, hey, we fuck with them too. You know what I'm saying? You know,
yeah, that's real. And we the same way on our end, just making sure all the bridges that can be crossed in the city do cross eventually in one way or another, because it's so much going on right now. I feel like it's that thing of when preparation meets an opportunity. If the whole city is prepped, if we all connected, already networking, and somebody, an important figure, hit the city, it need to be multiple folks who already know where to point these people.
Yeah.
Oh, you want this type of show? Go over here. You want this type of show? Go over there.
Facts.
So we the same way on our end.
That's fire, man.
For sure.
Like I say, man, y'all got a hell of a squad, man.
Oh yeah.
I see y'all do a lot of things like Manifest.
Yep.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying. Shout out to the whole Manifest squad, man.
Yeah, too many people.
But we gon' look. I'm diving straight in.
Okay.
Cause it's some shit I want to talk about with you real quick.
Let's get into it.
He said he trying to dive in already.
Let's talk about this cipher that you got going on.
Come on, man.
Tell them what this about.
You got a cipher?
Okay, so it started last year. I was kind of feeling myself last year.
Yeah.
And I just dropped like a State of the Union diss on the underground rappers in the city.
Yeah.
And I was just kind of claiming myself as the best spitter. Like, and if niggas disagreed, shit, drop a track. Like show me something.
Facts.
I dropped 2 tracks last summer. Mm-hmm. And after the second track, literally half the city started dropping on my ass. Like a nigga got jumped last year. Like, I'm not even gonna lie. I was name dropping niggas too though, so I was asking for it. I'm like, bro, this nigga can't out rap me. I want to see this nigga rap this that. All them niggas started dropping.
So you was going in.
Oh yeah, I was going in,
bringing some heat
we
to the table.
Yeah, he for sure.
Yeah, and funny enough, the ciphers is called Heat Wave, because it takes place in the summer.
Yeah.
But I ended up dropping those two tracks, and then for like 2 or 3 days, just every rapper you could think of, they was dropping a track, whether it was a diss or just them rapping good as fuck. Yeah. I ended up linking with Shaw a couple days after that shit happened, and we was just talking about it, and he was like, you know what? you know how many folks been talking about ciphers and shit up here, and it just never did it. Like me as being a part of the scene, going on like 7 years now. It's every year somebody talks to me about a cipher, and last year was like my first real time being a part of one, and I had to do that shit myself.
Facts.
But he ended up just telling me like, bro, we need to put these people in a cipher or some shit like that. And around the same time, so every summer I do an art supply drive at the end of the summer for kids who are aspiring artists. Yeah. And I was trying to figure out a way to raise funds to get these backpacks and these art supplies and just kind of stuff the backpacks with the art supplies and pass them out at the end of the summer.
Facts.
And the light bulb went above both our heads, and we was like, bruh, 3 ciphers, fundraiser, anybody can join.
Fire.
From right there, I shit you not, the next week I had all 3 of them bitches in order. 3 different venues, 3 different dates.
Facts.
I had the producers, I had the rappers. So the way
you had to see the lineup. Like,
oh yeah,
this shit was orchestrated perfectly.
Oh yeah,
like,
and we did it in a week's time. Luckily the community, they really do believe in our ideas, and they willing to help in whatever way they can. So these were some last minute phone calls I was making to these venues and these producers and musicians. I'm like, hey, we got some fundraisers coming up. It's a good exposure and networking opportunity as well, though, and a good place to show off your skills, because people they here to see the best of the best.
Thanks.
So we ended up doing 3 heat wave ciphers. People came out. They had a blast. They brought their donations, whether it was financial or people just bringing actual art supplies and backpacks in. By the end of the summer, hell, we went beyond our goal for the shit. So,
but that's what it's supposed to be. That's how it's supposed to be.
Oh yeah. So now we back this year. Yeah. Last year we ended it with a battle of the bands between me and another local artist, Slive and the Underdogs.
Yeah.
So we ended up going head to head. So this year we doing a similar formula. The ciphers start at the end of this month on June 27th. It's open to everybody. If you a rapper, if you know how to freestyle, I'm not gonna lie, this really for the freestylers. Like if you know how to crack on a nigga and you know how to freestyle, these ciphers is for you. Cause
it's taking it back to the real battle rap.
The real shit, and it's crowd's choice. Like,
so how you somebody you don't freestyle when you always doing battle rap?
But see, so look how his setup is. Okay. You know, we taking it back.
Help me out, cause you know y'all the hip hop, y'all the rappers.
Yeah.
See, we going back to the original of battle rapping. That's when they was meeting up on the corners and we can rap about anything, anytime. Yeah. I can rap about what you got on.
Yeah.
Nowadays battle rap isn't freestyle.
Yeah, it's sophisticated.
Written, you know what I'm saying? You got back then. You talking about like early '90s. You know what I'm saying?
Off the straight down, like
you know,
kind of like okay, so is it like 8 Mile?
Kinda, but I mean, in a way, you could tell 8 Mile was written too. Like, I guess a good.
But I'm saying just the style.
Yeah, the style is 8 Mile,
yeah,
and even now, battle
which
rap.
Is a dope scene. I wish they had something like that here in the city. Like we had like a basement, like
an
underground
like
basement
that basement type
that'd
shit.
Be fire.
Yeah, but like URL and smacking them, like when it come to that, it's really most sophisticated battle rap right now. Like. They had Loaded Lux and damn, who else they had up in there? They had Loaded Lux and somebody else at a fashion show, like reciting they written battle rap bars as if they was like on some Shakespeare shit.
What's that? Lux and Mook.
Yeah, Mook. It was Murder Mook. Murder Mook and Lux, they was at a fashion show, like a shoe release type shit.
I'm gonna have to find it on the link and send it to you.
And
it really was.
And mind you, like, it really reminds you of some, like, Shakespearean performance art type shit. You got all these different fashion executives. It's like a round table. They in the middle. And they just kind of walking around reciting these very, like, intricate bars and wordplay.
That's dope, man.
It's high level art.
Nowadays,
it really
battle
is.
rap is more written. It's more.
Mm-hmm.
I got 3-4 months before me and you battle, so
Yeah.
I can really dig up on you. I can really put these bars together.
Yeah.
Instead of, like you say, how the format that he got it, where it's just coming out and, hey, whatever's off the top of the head. Like,
yeah, it's my format is like real deal, just old school, like pop out freestyle.
Facts.
And let the crowd decide who the best freestyler was, type shit.
I got a real respect for both sides of it.
Yeah.
Facts,
Because to be as witty off the top of your head is crazy. Like, and we hear about the artists who they say don't write, you know what I'm saying, like Wayne, you know what I'm saying,
Yeah.
Hov.
Yeah.
And it's like 2 Chainz. He just did an interview saying that he don't do it anymore. So it's like, to be that witty off the top,
Yeah.
it's amazing. That's a hell of a skill. But also on the flip side, to be able to write this shit
Yeah.
and really piece these metaphors together to where it's not dull and it really keep the engagement. So it's a double-sided sword that hits on both ends.
I'm a huge fan of songwriting. I tell my homies all the time. Sometimes I'll take 2-3 months to write a singular song because it's when you writing, it's really arranging for real. Like you composing a piece if you really want to take it that serious.
Yeah.
So when you writing, at least for me, every word that I'm saying, it gotta mean something.
Come
Like,
on,
I can't
bro.
just
Come
be,
on, man. Yeah.
I can't just be on a beat, especially
La
if
La
I-
Land,
Yeah.
right? Like, come on, man. You know you ain't got that.
Yeah, I ain't, and
Oh, you
I
ain't been through
I-
that. Come on, bro.
Come on now, and trust me, I ain't got
Run through
nothing
50 bullets,
against
you know what I'm saying?
the
50 bullets,
the bullshit
you ain't
ass
never heard a
raps.
gunshot.
Cause it's like I listen to turn up shit too though.
Yeah,
like
yeah,
I listen
yeah.
to the mumble shit. I
club
like
music,
hip hop, bro. Like I like all types of rapping,
Yeah,
but
fact.
for me, like the type of artist I am when I'm writing, I'ma write for real. Like
So let me ask you a question. Who's the artist that you look at in the game right now that you like, you know what, I relate to that person? What artist is it right now?
artist I relate.
Because you
to
like
the
conscious,
most.
you basically like conscious rapping, like they really get you like, dang, hold up, make you think like, who your flow?
I hate to say it, but probably Kendrick right now.
I was about to say K-Dot. I was about to say K-Dot. Yeah.
Yeah, probably Kendrick.
Yeah.
I've been on underground shit lately.
Shout out some underground, because this is the one thing about hip hop on Texas, man. We helping somebody else, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We're telling about your journey and about celebrating you, bro, but also too giving people fun facts, also too some just some history on the game, you know what I'm saying? So so shout out those people, because people need to hear it so they can go back and say, you know what? Let me go back to that episode of MACK SWANS, because he talked about some artists that I ain't never heard of. So so tell us about them underground,
So my favorite underground artist right now, his name is Kenny Mason.
Kenny Mason, let's go.
He's from Atlanta, Zone 6, and he probably, I would argue, could out rap anybody you name right now.
What?
He get down for sure, like rhyme schemes, all that shit. Now, musician, like music wise, John Bellion is probably the artist I relate to the most out of the industry.
He an underground artist too?
He's underground by choice. So with John Bellion, he's a writer, and if you listen to my music, if you just go through some of my playlists and shit, a lot of the music I listen to is from ghostwriters, because they the ones who determine and set the trends, and they the tastemakers. So you got these huge artists who have the voice, but you got these artists in the background who has the pen, and they got the skill to write out and accent their voices. So John Bellion, if you've never heard of him, I put this on God, you done heard some songs that he wrote. Anything that he done wrote for somebody, it done went platinum.
So he one of them.
Diamond, yes, ridiculous. He done wrote for BTS. He done wrote for Tori Kelly. He done wrote for Beyonce. He done wrote for Mariah. He done wrote for any juggernaut that you can name. I can guarantee you John Bellion done had a hand in it.
So we got 2 vocals. We got Kenny Mason and John Bellion.
And John Bellion just dropped an album today, actually.
Let's go.
Yeah, so go get that.
And these are guys that are not signed. These are
Oh yeah,
They getting out
I
the mud.
believe John got his own label, if I'm not
Right?
mistaken.
Independent.
Mhm.
So,
Let's go.
what you think about this? Independent or being signed to a label?
Independent.
Tell us why.
It's 2025.
Come
we
on.
ain't.
Simple.
Come on.
Yeah.
I say if this was the 80s, go to a label.
Most definitely.
Go
yeah.
go to it, because between the 80s and really as early as like the 60s, really when these labels really started popping out for real, when they started making labels and art in a business, in a corporation, the focus was breaking artists and establishing and polishing up an artist,
Facts,
creating an artist,
development,
developing an artist. That's the
Yes,
word I was looking
right,
for. Taking their talent and honing in on it, teaching them how to control
Facts.
that stage, teaching them how to do the
All
quality.
that, yeah.
That's not what it's about no more. That's not what labels on.
Yeah.
Really, if you a street nigga and you want a fast come up and don't really give a fuck about the outcome, go sign to a label, because they'll throw some money at you, but I guarantee you gonna regret that shit after a few months.
Especially if you got a hot song or a hot album, and then they say, you know what? Not this time. We're gonna put that on the shelf.
Yeah,
Put it on the shelf.
yeah.
What
You
you
confused
mean?
as hell, like you don't know.
I just spent hours. I done spent months of doing the album. Now y'all say it ain't time for me because such and such hot right now, and you feel like y'all gonna be competing because y'all on the same label. What you mean?
If you look at everybody who popping right now,
that stuff right there be.
if you look at all the artists that's popping right now, very few of them are on a label. Like the most popping artists, Tyler ain't on no label. That nigga could do whatever the fuck he want to do. Kenny Mason not on no label. John Bellion own his own shit. Kendrick own his own shit. Yeah, he under Interscope or whatever, but
He left TDE.
oh yeah. He left TDE, but I mean, TDE is the type of label that's gonna do that. I feel like they still honor traditional label services.
Top Dog, man.
Oh yeah, shout out to Top Dog
Shout out to
Entertainment.
Top, man. I met Top when 50 came down here.
Damn, at the game.
Nah, I met him at the radio station.
Oh, that's dope. Yeah.
That had to be
Matter
fire.
of fact, shout out to Cumulus Media.
Come on, man.
Scooter Man Pro, Big Ant, Pretty Little Bae, Nina Montgomery, Sunshine.
Yes, come on, man.
Let's go. Shout out to all y'all at Cumulus Media, man. I got the opportunity to meet 50 when he first came down for the first interview.
Yeah.
And Topman was in there.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's
dope.
fire.
So how was that experience?
It was dope.
That's dope.
It was a boom. All right, so I'm not really no fanned out type of guy.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Yeah.
Because it's like, in my mind, I feel like I'm there too. So, but just being around that type of power, you feel me?
Yeah.
Being around that type of knowledge, being around that type of energy, you know what I'm saying?
It's different.
It's like surreal, like, you know what I'm saying? We seeing videos of 50 come around, like, the homie shook my hand. Like, Top dapped me up, you know what I'm saying? Like on some,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying, what it is, woo, woo, woo. So that's a cool vibe, you know what I'm saying? To know you can really make that type of contact.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So,
And you could tell like people over at TDE, they more about character.
Facts.
Like if you got the talent, then yeah, they gonna fuck with you. But do you got that character? Do you stand on principles? Yeah. I feel like they really good at building men.
TDE really had a nice roster for a while. Like,
oh yeah,
you had K Dot,
Yeah,
you had SZA, J Rock, Reason,
Schoolboy,
Rayvon, Schoolboy Q,
man,
Isaiah,
Schoolboy.
Like
right now, TDE probably on top because of SZA and Doechii right now.
Doechii
they are
Dang,
still.
they got a cat. That's the Avengers over there.
Oh yeah, it's not fair.
It's right.
It's not even fair.
Down pat.
Yeah, that's
the
top
formula
though.
Down pat. Like you say, it's about real life breaking artists and really giving you incentive. You know what I'm saying? It's bigger than just me pitching you this money and saying I'm You know what I'm saying? I'm going to steal all on the back end.
Yeah.
Now, I'm going to show you how to really be who you are. Because Doechii popped up out of nowhere.
Out of nowhere. But
Like,
they know how this shit go, though.
Yeah.
They know what all you need to do to break an artist.
If you know the formula, though. That's the thing about it. If you know the formula, it don't matter what you're doing. If I got a burger and I know that formula on that burger, and I know that mug get you every time, and I just give it to somebody else, and guess we get the same result?
Facts.
Yeah.
He ain't missed yet.
Come on.
Ab Soul, my bad.
Come on, man. Ab Soul,
Ab Soul is probably one.
Look. I'ma go on record and say this shit right here.
Come on, man.
Ab Soul, the greatest lyricist alive right now.
He literally
ain't nobody gonna hop on the track. He's not gonna let you out rap him. He's not. He the only nigga I could think of. It's like 3 or 4 niggas I could think of right now. That like if you get on the track with them, they are not going to let you. They can send you the verse first. You can do the verse after them. Facts. They're not gonna let you out rap them. Yeah. Ab Soul is at the top of that list for me. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I hear it.
So lyrically
pop on Texas, baby.
Who you feel like are all top tier right now lyrically?
Just worldwide.
Yeah. Because we seeing what type of style of rap that you bring.
Yeah.
So doing on your vibe, you know what I'm saying? Who do you see lyrically wise just being top?
I give you my top 3. Ab Soul, Mick Jenkins. Shit, me. I'm not even gonna lie to you.
For sure.
That's how you feel.
On a serious note, me. I'll be dead ass. Like when I do make my list, I don't count myself out because I do know.
Come on, man.
When that time comes, niggas know. Hey Cole, Jermaine, but I'ma bully you when I blow up. I'm looking dead at the camera. I'm gonna bully your ass when I blow up.
That's how you
God.
Feel.
That's how you feel, bro.
But yeah, Ab Soul,
Texas, man. That's
I respect it.
Ab Soul, Mick Jenkins, Kenny Mason, Marco Plus. Fuck with them last 2 names. Marco Plus for sure. He on the come up. Come up for sure.
Sir.
And Kenny Mason.
Yep.
I'm for sure tapping in.
Please do.
Man, hey, we here, brother.
You
came through with the freestyling, man. You know what I'm saying? And I've been checking you out at these open mics, man. I caught you at Words Over Lattes the other night, man.
Yeah.
How was that experience for you?
That was so dope.
It's funny. A little background story about Words Over Latte. Kristen is actually a family friend.
Okay.
Her people, like her parents and her grandparents, they were black activists and Afrocentric with my parents. So my pops and my mama, they were pastors and they were super old school Afrocentric activists. And I had to be like 10 years old when Words Over Lattes first started, and I was there. Like I saw Kristen as a youngin' starting that shit up when Words Over Lattes had actual lattes.
Yeah.
Facts, right.
But my sister, one of my older sisters, Shaddai, she basically like a Words Over Latte legend.
Okay.
So anytime she'll go out on Mondays or whenever Words was back then, like she'll come back, show us videos, and she'll be doing like spoken word, and the whole building will be going fucking crazy for her ass. So I'm watching all this footage and I'm like, damn, if I ever do Words, I just want my shit to be right, cause like I gotta live up to my sister name, this, that, and the other. So I got to be like 21. I got to be of age to go to Words, and I ended up not going to Words till I was like 22, 23, just because I'm like, bro, I want to pull up when I know I'm ready to be in that crowd for real, when I know I'm ready to network, not even necessarily step on stage, but I knew the crowd that Words was, and I knew like where I was coming from and the niggas I was around at the time. I had to change some shit, make a couple changes before I stepped off in the different communities. So 23, I go to my first Words Over Lattes. fast forward 2-3 years later, I started performing there. Just cleaning up.
So why you didn't perform when you first came, bro?
I'm a perfectionist. When I step on stage, I want to know my shit gonna be right.
Yeah. So was it your first? I know you've been doing music for a minute. So was it your first time experiencing the stage light, or have you been already before you got to Words of a Latte?
I had been already. I had been on stage already. Okay. I think my first time performing in the city, I was like 19 years old at the mini city.
Okay.
And that was an experience in itself. However, when I got to be like 20, 21, I started doing like the public shit. I think my first real public stage was like Ratchet City Music Fest. And after that, I just kind of was like hooked. I'm like, okay, so where all the other events at and shit? Like where else can I get on stage? And I ended up easing my way on into the Words Over Lattes crowd.
It's a different vibe.
Yeah, it is.
Going on that, I know you were saying that you was born in New Orleans.
Yeah.
It's a lot of music culture down there. There's a lot of energy down there from being creative.
Mm-hmm.
So do you being from there and you moving here, you understand the music that's here, but do you have any inspiration that you draw from the culture from down there?
Hell yeah.
Good one, bro. Good one.
So with me being the youngest out of my siblings, I got the short end of the stick as far as experience in New Orleans and in the culture of New Orleans. But even as a youngin', my parents had me involved in everything. Mm-hmm. So we at church, I'm in the choir, I'm in the drum circles. I'm doing speech competitions and shit. So this is giving me all types of different exposure to New Orleans culture without me even knowing it.
Yeah.
But for instance, like one of the first songs I had memorized was like Do the Bunny Hop or some shit.
Yeah.
Like that was one of the first songs I could remember hearing type shit. Yeah. So I took a lot of the obscure and the absurd ideas that you see in New Orleans, the real weird, unique, just eccentric vibe, and I just the concept of that lives in my art. Okay. Me being willing to do whatever idea I want to do, not really giving a fuck what anybody else think about it, because I know I'm gonna execute it the way I want.
Right.
So
that's where it come in.
Oh yeah.
So you 27 now.
26.
26. When your birthday?
January 27th.
Oh, you just turned 26.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So
next year gonna be dope though. January 27, you be 27.
That's yeah. 27
on
we
27. Real big.
We gotta find something to do.
Yeah. Bro.
Oh yeah.
We might
I'm
gonna
turn the city up on my 27th birthday.
We might need to host a music. We might need to host a hip hop on Texas Street
birthday
cypher, birthday something.
What you?
Come on, man.
That's the alley.
We got all the event planners right here.
That's the
we
alley.
Don't need nobody else.
Do it.
We go to alley.
So boom, you got you 26. You got your feet wet.
Yes, sir.
Soaking wet in the city. You know what I'm saying? From the ciphers to the filming and everything. You just have the music video too.
I did. Sour face.
So going back to the New Orleans situation, have you traveled down there yet? Or just have you traveled outside the city, but for sure down there to go perform?
I have. I performed in New Orleans a couple times. Fire. So my older sister, she's in charge or like the manager of the Ashe Center out there in New Orleans. Yeah. The elders basically reached out to my sister and said, "Hey, we want you to be in charge of the Juneteenth festival for the city." Fire. So I think
for New Orleans?
Yeah, for New Orleans. So this going on like her third or fourth festival.
And you perform?
I performed the first 2 years. I also performed at the Jazz Market in New Orleans. If you've never been to the Jazz Market,
come on, bro.
Go to that shit. They show love. I'm telling you, they show love. But the Juneteenth festival, it's grown super fast. Because I know my sister, she gonna do it whatever she needs to do to have a good turnout. But every year she racking in 1,000+ people. People
nice.
pulling up, putting people on stages, getting vendors out there. I performed there. I performed in BR, Baton Rouge.
Okay.
I got a few rapper homies out there I went to school with when I went to Southern.
Okay.
So yeah, I done performed out the city. I think I performed in Texas once, but other than that, I ain't really had that much experience outside the city.
Does it feel different performing there and here?
Yeah. Recently Shreveport been catching up spirit wise.
Yeah.
Having that spirit in the
That's
crowd. But earlier when I was first jumping into this shit, I could see a clear difference between the crowds in New Orleans, the crowds in Baton Rouge, and the crowd in Shreveport. Yeah. Right now, at least for the past 2-3 years, the show going culture in Shreveport has grown exponentially. It's a whole demographic now. So you go to any show, you put on the show, and they know that you put work into it. They know they about to have a good time. Oh yeah, they pulling up. They finna do mosh pits. They about to do all types of crazy shit. So right now, I'll say Shreveport catching up.
Yeah.
Like don't sleep on what we got going over here. It's niggas calling my phone right now, like from out the city, like, bro, how we get a venue out there? Hold on real quick. We got you.
Facts.
Yeah.
For sure. All
right. So, bro, before we get up out of here, man, because you've been doing some great things here in the city. You are you are the next generation. It's dope. It's just dope to see. I just keep looking at both of y'all because he's OG, and then here we coming in with you. So there's like, you know what I'm saying? So this is just dope to just see how the rap has changed.
Baby feel old.
He ain't old, but you know what I'm saying? Like,
I get
like,
this
right here,
man. He young. Hey, listen, man. It took me a minute to hear like, cause I got nieces and nephews. Just like he even hear, I'm like, nah, no, he just called me, but it's just a respect. You know what I mean? It's just a respect level. You know what I'm saying? So you seen how that generation came, and you saw how you outside looking in.
Yeah,
that's just with me. When I saw my generation, my dad was a musician. So he was with that crowd. So I saw them because I was in the midst of it because by my dad being a musician, he needed a drummer. Yeah. So it's almost like I had to get put into the grown man status at 10 years old. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? So you seen how his generation, how they did it now with y'all. How is it going to make a better impact in our city now?
I'll say y'all kind of hit the lottery with this group of individuals as far as my generation. Mm-hmm. Bro, I'm gonna be real. Like when I first hopped out on the scene trying to get my shit out, I did not fuck with the millennials, bro. I didn't. If you was anywhere between how old I was like 20, 21. So at that time, if you was anywhere between 25 and 35, I ain't fuck with your age because of how a lot of niggas around that age used to treat people my age.
Come on.
I'll never forget one of the first artist meetings I had. I introduced myself, I gave my name, and I gave my age. And one of the women, after the meeting, she pulled me to the side and she was like, hey, don't give nobody your age around here. And at first, I was like, I ain't get what she was saying. I'm like, what the fuck you mean? Like, I'm young as hell and I'm doing shit. Like, I'm proud of that shit. Right. It wasn't until a couple months later when folks started trying to little bro me on some like, oh, let me I done did this for you. I done did that for you. You know, when niggas want to do a favor just to say that they did a favor for somebody. It was a lot of that and a lot of gatekeeping.
Okay.
And I knew at the age of 19, 20, when I turn 25, 26, when I get around that age, you niggas are gonna feel me. Y'all niggas gonna regret doing all that shit. Cause it wasn't just me. It was a lot of friends that I knew. A lot of people around my age, they were just struggling.
Oh, they was doing it to the whole collective of
Yeah, it was just a little broing of the whole younger generation.
Yeah.
Like no, y'all not getting access to this. No, y'all not getting access to that. This, that, and the other. Now, on the flip end, a couple years later, another half of the millennials popped out on some other shit, on a different type of time, on a different type of mindset, fighting off the gatekeepers and shit.
Yeah.
So I ended up linking up with the older folks 2-3 years ago. Shard was the first. Shard and Mark Pugh. Shout out to y'all boys, Rashard Dennis, Mark Pugh. They was the first two older niggas to reach out to me. I had to be like 19 when Mark DM'd me. He was like, "Bro, if you want to use my house for a show, you can. Like this, that, and the other."
Dude, that's
so
dope, bro.
I learned from people like him.
Yeah.
I learned from Rashard because by the time me and Rashard linked up, he had 2 kids and he just ain't really want to focus on the music. So a lot of the resources and game that he had, he gave to me and just kind of trusted me to do the right shit with it.
Good alley-oop.
Oh yeah, same thing with Anthony at Manifest. All of these they older men, and they brought me in. They taught. And they gave me an opportunity to teach the shit that I know and share my ideas. So I took the things that I saw push the community forward from that generation. I kept that and I added my own to it, making sure I embraced the younger generation, the folks that are under me, younger than me. Coming up, I'm making sure I put them on stage and see what ideas they got, because that's how you keep this shit going, keep it alive, and keep it fresh. So yeah, I say the younger generation, we a lot more wild and rowdy, I guess, but we are extremely open minded, very welcoming, very supportive. Yeah. So I say that's the next wave of Shreveport.
I'm excited. I'm excited to see. Here we got 50 Cent that's coming in town. Yeah. Yes, he's doing filming, but you just never know. Opportunity is gonna present itself. He is a rapper.
Yeah.
So music is around. He just did Human Harmony last year.
Yeah.
That was music and comedy. So
everywhere.
You know what I'm saying? So it's there. So just continue to do what you do, but also too make sure that you own your stuff.
Yeah.
And your fellas that with you, they own their stuff. So when the opportunity presents itself, y'all can just walk on in. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Thanks. Because I feel like the end of gatekeepers are they're getting up out of here.
Yep.
They gonna have to get up out of here.
Got to, y'all. It ain't no more room for y'all.
Because I'm a gatekeeper slayer.
And if you need any help, this ain't got shit to do with the camera.
Yeah.
You need any help with anything, bro, tap the line, man. You already know it's love.
For sure.
He already know that?
Yeah.
I'm trying to see it go all the way up. So
anytime he see me, what I do?
Yeah. Bang, we linking up, talking, asking questions.
But also too, if someone around me, what I say?
Hey, this MACK.
It's one of the dopest.
I'm not gonna lie, he don't waste no time.
Time.
As soon as I walk up, hey, this MACK SWANS right here.
I'm going, because man, it's gonna be dope, because you remember when you did the interview and my brother said Rock from North Carolina.
Yeah.
So
I appreciate that too.
He was like, bro, he dope. You know what I'm saying? So I can't wait to show him this interview, you know what I'm saying? Because he got to interview you on the street. Now you're in the studio, so that's gonna be definitely dope, because that's somebody from North Carolina. Respect what you're doing. You know what I'm saying? So
yeah, bro. Tyler, the creator of the city, man.
Yeah, come on, man. You doing your thing, bro. I love it. Also too, y'all, he sang too as well.
Oh yeah.
He sang too as well. You know what I'm saying?
Don't get it twisted. I do everything.
What's
I'm
an
artist.
Music video you just dropped? The single you just dropped?
Sour Face.
Yes.
Please go get that. Written and produced by me. Video directed by me. Any visual artists out there, any music artists out there, actors, please hit my line. I am doing creative direction now. And
So how can they follow you then, so they can hit your line? How can
MACK SWANS everywhere. MACK SWANS, like the bird.
Like the birds.
SWANS.
So
please.
before we get up out of here, is there anything else you got to tell the people, man? Because man, we've done had a great time. This is Hip Hop on Texas. What we do on Hip Hop on Texas, we talk about hip hop. We talk about everything dealing with hip hop, but also too we celebrate. You know what I'm saying? And we have a little smaller cipher that y'all heard early.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? We definitely like to show the reason why we got these people on here. You know what I'm saying? Not everybody can come on different platforms and podcasts and things like that, but me and Knowledge have gave this platform for people here, especially people in Shreveport, to especially if you are an artist or a rapper, just get your stuff right. I got you.
Yeah.
I got you. I promise you. But it's the thing about it is, I'm the type of person I like to have. I want your stuff in line. I need to hear music. You know what I'm saying? I need to see music out.
This is serious for us.
Yeah, this is serious.
So
yeah.
I need y'all to take everything that y'all dealing with serious.
So if you are a rapper, you say, man, I want to get on there. These are the things that you need to have. You know what I'm saying? Have some credentials. You know what I'm saying?
And if you need help on that,
we got you. We will get you there. Yes. We got producers, we got writers, whatever. All that.
Everything.
Artist development, all that type of stuff. Yeah, tap into us.
Line,
because that's what it's about. You know what I'm saying? We making this platform for people to watch what you're doing and to continue to elevate what you're doing.
And
you know
tap
what I'm saying?
in for real. Like, don't be scared. Like, don't second guess yourself. I know how niggas be. I don't want to hit him up because what if, man, don't worry about it. Just reach out. You never know what might happen.
Yeah. So y'all tap in. This Hip Hop on Texas. Anything else, bro?
Man.
Hey, pull up to the Heat Wave Cyphers.
Yes, come on.
They start on June 27th.
June 22nd?
27
or 27th?
27th.
27, June 27, y'all.
We actually having the Heat Wave artist basketball game on June.
Picture. Look at
Hold up.
This why I really want to talk to him.
Hold
I'm
up.
gonna talk about it after the camera.
He got it J's on tonight, y'all.
Where was the invite at for the basketball?
So look.
Right, you got to be a rapper to play in the basketball game.
You got to be an artist, a musician.
I'm an artist. What you mean? What?
So look.
I'm trying to get on the game.
We got to come on some reserves or what?
So look, we made Heat Wave. We made Heat Wave like a community effort thing.
Yes,
I don't really like to throw my name on it, but I like to coordinate it. I like to make sure it's coordinated.
Yeah.
So when one of my homies, he came up to me and he was like, man, we need to do a Heat Wave basketball game. I'm like, shit, you could be in charge of that shit. I don't know shit about basketball.
Who the homie?
Tracy.
So y'all already got y'all teams and stuff, or y'all got to sign up?
You got to.
I think they doing 8-on-8 or some shit.
Yeah.
I gotta ask them. Like,
I
they
think
doing
it's like 8-on-8.
Man, listen, I want to know if
I'm pulling up.
Please do.
I'm pulling up.
Please
with
do.
The shoes on.
Because the first game only like an hour. So like,
I'm pulling up with the shoes on.
Yeah.
So all right. So
do that. Grab the rock.
So that's what I'm gonna do then. That's what I'm gonna do. I ain't gonna get on the court, but I'm a film. I'm gonna go live. I'm gonna film the whole thing.
This was Nord.
Please
multimedia music.
I'm gonna bring Nord multimedia group in now.
I'm gonna send the flyers your way and all of that.
And I'm gonna I'm commentating everything.
I'm the official water boy of the game.
So
niggas getting hydrated.
That's what we gonna do.
Yeah.
Don't play.
So don't forget, Nord multimedia group gonna be in the building. We're gonna
film it.
Yeah, we're gonna film it. We're gonna film it. We're gonna make it a movie. We're gonna do that.
Be at School of Imagination too. That's at the end of the summer. Bring your kids.
Come
bring
on.
your little ones
All about
out.
the kids.
We gonna be passing out art supplies and
Dope.
backpacks.
Come
We
on,
gonna
man.
have little activity stations if you want to paint or play with instruments or dance. We gonna have different stations for that, and we gonna have an artist panel right before the main event, which is gonna be a huge battle of the bands. I cannot announce who going against each other because this shit is crazy. Once that shit drop, the whole city pulling up. I put it on God.
Hey, this what we
Put
doing
it on
up there,
God.
man.
That's what we doing. Knowledge 312, man.
Y'all already
Hey,
know the
bro,
vibes,
it feel
man.
like it's been a long time, man.
It's been a while, bro.
Man.
I miss you, bro.
Hey,
you know, man. Listen, my brother, man. He's also, man. He's a producer for Culture Connected TV, y'all.
Man.
He's a producer for Music City Podcast, y'all. He's a producer for the T Vocal Show, man. The list goes on and on, man. This is my producer, man. It's all about train and retain. I show my brother what to do. He's done it and he's leveled up on it, man. So it's good to just have you in front of the camera tonight.
I appreciate the opportunity,
man.
Brother,
Most definitely,
to be
bro.
Back on the set.
It started at the house, didn't it not?
It started at the
Come
crib.
on, man. Where we at?
Now we
Fire set up.
What you said, fam?
2-5.
What?
2-5. Look at the setup.
Where we at?
We on the top floor.
Oh, where we at though? What city? What city?
We in Shreveport.
Huh? We in Shreveport?
On Texas with it. At the top floor in the whole studio setup.
Come on,
man. This
Quit playing with these.
Shout out
names.
to the sponsors, man.
Yeah, shout out to the sponsors, bro.
Shout out to first off, give a big shout out to Social Con.
Yes.
And T Vokalz, the host, man, the ambassador for Social Con this year. Nord Music Group has been nominated, man. So shout out to that.
Yeah.
Shout out to the sponsors who came through with the gift, man. Shout out to Black Diamond, Will Lyons for the apparel.
Shout out to Rude Boys.
Shout out to Rude Boys.
Come on. Yes.
And we here, brother.
We here, man.
I am a performing artist at Artist this year.
Come on, bro.
Pop out.
Come on.
Yeah, they got me. They got your boy performing on Father's Day, man.
Ooh,
we
you on the stage.
Come on, man.
We changing the game.
We changing the game, bro.
We the
That's what's
movement,
up.
brother.
Yes.
Shout out Dre and
I'm
Flip
excited.
for the opportunity.
I'm
for
excited,
that,
bro,
man.
because Artist been going on for now. This is I believe this is the 4th year. Yep, this is the fourth year.
Yeah.
With the first one we had outside, it was hot. Then the last two we done had it at the convention center, which has been very dope.
You pulling up?
Yeah, what? Dude, I'm there.
Multimedia group up there. Let's go.
Shit, he was in the building last year.
Let's go.
I'm going to listen. Where I need to be, that's where I'm going to be.
Man, hit the line, bro.
Y'all hit our
have
line.
an event.
Subscribe to y'all.
Anything go subscribe to all the YouTube channels.
Yes.
Culture
Connected TV.
North Music Group.
Music City Podcast.
Music City Podcast.
Y'all go get them.
I am the one and only Knowledge 312 alongside of my co-host.
T Vocal, the host, man. You got my brother, man, my little brother. You know what I'm saying? Hey, Mac Swan in the building. This one of the greatest that's come about out of the city. You already heard. Cooper Road got some great things.
We here.
Cooper Road got some great people, man. It'd be so funny, man. A lot of musical folks come out of the Cooper Road area, man.
We really rap over
I'm
there.
serious, man. So hey, tap into the Cooper Road, man.
That was the last
Shout out
on Texas.
Yes, facts. Come on, man. Shout out. So, man, hey, I love this platform, bro. I love hip hop. I love, man, music. But I definitely love to just have a moment for hip hop. Hip hop is still alive.
Thank you.
You know what I'm saying? And you're doing it the right way. Continue to keep God first, bro.
Yes, sir.
You know what I'm saying? And just don't chase the bag.
For sure.
Let the bag chase you.
That bitch gonna follow me.
You feel me? Let it follow you. You know what I'm saying? I hate when people tell me I'm chasing the bag. What you mean chasing the bag?
Fuck that.
You gonna continue to chase the bag.
That bag gonna
Right, you gonna continue. Nah, I want the bag to come to me.
I'm the prize, nigga.
You hear me? I am the prize. So shout out to you, man. Continue to do what you do, bro. I'm proud of you, bro.
Thank you.
I'm really proud. I'm proud of this growth that is. I'm seeing the growth. I'm seeing it every time I see you perform. That song you did Monday was dope, bro.
That was fire.
That was dope.
318K.
That was dope. Yeah.
Shout out to 318K. Hey,
man, shout out to Twin, man. 318K.
Come on.
Sickest eye in the city.
Yeah,
Rashard called her eyeball.
Yeah. So I definitely can't wait to get your crew. We might need to get.
Shit, we could all come up here together.
The whole team.
We'll mob up here for real.
And behind the scenes, man. Shout out to the cameraman, D. Gibson, man.
Man.
Oh yeah, we got Darius in the building too.
Darius
That's
back, man. Snapping it down, man.
Another Cooper Road.
That is now. I'm gonna say it now on the air. He is a celebrity photographer.
Mm-hmm. Hey, that's big.
He's not just a Shreveport photographer. So
celebrity photographer.
Put some respect on it.
Yeah.
My brother is humble. He didn't ask me to say this. He's a humble dude. But I'm going to tell you because he work his butt off. He be where he need to be. And he love what he do. But if y'all see, he be snapping up some celebs.
Facts.
And that's my personal photographer.
It is fire.
So I'm definitely going to give him some love. So
Real
shout out
talk.
to D. Gibson, the celebrity photographer. What's
up?
up?
For sure. Man,
I put that
congrats
on
to
there.
both of y'all, too.
Man, thank you, bro.
Like,
Appreciate
I appreciate everything
most
y'all
definitely.
do in the community.
For sure. That's what it's about.
If y'all don't know, for those who not in Shreveport,
Come on,
and for those who are here but not active in the city,
come on, bro.
These men, you'll see them wherever anything that you need to be at is going on, they there, and they more than likely partaking and got something to do with it.
Come on.
I want to thank y'all.
Salute.
We do appreciate y'all for doing everything that y'all do.
Yeah. This was about, man. Hey, this y'all see it? 3 Kings in the building. Black excellence in the building. It's your boy T Vocal, the host, man.
312.
Hey, we got Mac Swan in the building. Hip hop on Texas Street, man. We here. Love y'all much, man.
Sure.
Y'all stay golden. Bro. Man.
Yeah.
Ooh, I'm feeling this.
That's
now.
smooth.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hip hop.
Give me
hip hop. Like a Griselda vibe.
Yeah. Man, speak something to the people right quick before we start, fam.
First chance at my last shot. Crazy how I'm out to sign a good, but still a bad guy. No condo on my wrist, but on my cash out. My girl got that.